I am Dr. Sharon, and this is the Grind Entrepreneur Network Spotlight. And tonight, I have a wonderful, wonderful treat for you tonight. My guest is none other than Kristen Elisabeth. She is the owner of Lizzie's All Natural Products. Her long life battle with eczema is one of the main reasons she started this company. Her all natural products, they create fresh, natural, toxin-free products for your home and your body. Her products are real, made with real, pure, simple, and plant-based ingredients, and they are good for your skin from head to toe. Kristen believes that everyone deserves to have access to quality, affordable, and natural products. I am so excited to welcome Kristen Elisabeth. Welcome, Kristen.
Hi, Sharon. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
Absolutely. I tell you, and I've
So
shared this
excited.
story with you before, but I've got to share it again. You are in North Carolina. Actually, you're in my hometown of Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And
Mm-hmm.
my wonderful mother is still there, and she heard you on a radio interview that you were doing probably about 2 months now, probably 2 or 3
Yeah.
months ago now. And she was so intrigued with your products. And this was just radio. And she called me and said, "You got to get this girl on your show." That's what she said. And so here you are. I am so excited. And before we even get started with all of the wonderful things that your company has, please share a little more about who Kristen Elisabeth is.
Well, thank you, Sharon. I'm so happy that your mom heard me. Tell your mom thank you. So my name is Kristen. Um, my name is Kristen Elisabeth, and I started this company, like Sharon said, because of my eczema. I've had eczema pretty much my entire life. Growing up, people think, oh, eczema is not that big of a deal, but when it affects your self-confidence and things of that nature, it does become a big deal. It was a big deal to me. So yeah, I've had it since I was 12. Growing up, I didn't really have, that a lot of self-confidence. I didn't really think that I was pretty because I had eczema everywhere on my arms, my legs, but my main place that I had it was my legs. So growing up, I'd never wore shorts. You wouldn't catch me in a short skirt, nothing like that. Even in the summer, I would wear jeans and long skirts and stuff. And I don't think anybody ever realized that I was hiding it other than my family. Um, but I can remember this one time, it was middle school, and this particular day I was wearing a long skirt. And I don't know how he saw it, but anyway, I was walking to the bus, and my classmate was like, "Hey, Fonda," because my last name is Funderburg. So Kristen Elizabeth Funderburg is my name. But I go by Kristen Elizabeth because, Lizzie's our natural products, because we'll get into that. My middle name is they've always called me Lizzie. But anyway, he's like, "Hey, Fonda, you have something on the back of your legs." I was like, "Oh my God, what is he talking about?" And then I looked, and all I could see was dark marks everywhere. And I'm like, "Oh my God, he's talking about my eczema." So I ran on the bus, and I went home. It was crying. I was so embarrassed. But as I got older, I kind of got over it. But it was really when I got to college when I got that aha moment. I had to write a research paper, and I did my research paper on the different toxins and things that you can find in everyday products like deodorant, shampoo, toothpaste. And I was like, laundry detergent. I think that's what's doing it to me. I think I can do something about this. Um, I'm not saying laundry detergent is the cure all, but long story short, I made my first batch after writing that paper, and I have been making and using my own laundry detergent since. And this is about 5 years ago.
Okay, you do know that's incredible, right? That is
Thank
incredible.
you.
And so that is one thing, because your story is so similar to mine, about, wearing the long clothes, even in 90-degree weather. And I think I shared with you earlier, I did not wear my first pair of shorts till I was a college student at Winston-Salem State University.
Wow, me too.
Right.
Yes.
Because of the severe eczema that I had. It was on the back of my legs, in the behind the knee area. So I
Mm.
totally understand that. And for you to, do this research and then go and create laundry detergent. I mean, who does that? That is amazing. I mean, really. And so you have really, so that sounds like that was your first product, was the laundry detergent.
It
Now
was.
you look on your website and you have a plethora of products. So please share a little more about the different types of products you have.
Yes, Sharon. So laundry detergent was my first product. Actually, so I made my first batch in August of 2014. I graduated in December 2014, and for like my graduation gift, my dad got me 101 gallon bottles, like to start, everything up. And I got he helped me get my LLC in place and all of that stuff. So then after that, well, I started my business as Lizzie's laundry detergent because I thought that's all I wanted to offer. I was like, yeah, I've got this laundry detergent on lock. Everybody loves it. I'm using it. It's really working. I'm like, yes. But then something clicked in my head like, hold on. There are other toxins and other products, not just laundry detergent. So I was like, I'm not going to limit myself. I'm going to keep researching. And that's when I came out. I think my next product was like bath bombs or something like that. And then it was body butter. And then it was hand sanitizer. So basically what really like gave me that push was I was going to UNCP, and it was like this incubator there. And they really helped me get my business off the ground. They really helped me get my idea off the ground. So I entered this like Chancellor's Challenge contest, and I ended up winning third place that day, along with winning like the People's Choice Award. So like everybody in the audience really liked my spiel and my idea and everything like that. And after that, I was like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change the name of my business to Lizzie's All Natural Products, and I'm gonna go from there. And I just started like coming out with these different things to help mainly with sensitive skin and eczema. I have customers who don't have sensitive skin, don't have eczema, they still use our products. It's for everybody. It's just that that's where my journey started from.
That's really incredible because that's really how most things start about. There's an issue that you're trying to resolve. And in your case, it was your case of eczema. As we know, can really be severe and uncomfortable. And right now, there is no cure for eczema. We can only try to maintain it and try to control it. And so
Exactly.
I'm just so excited to see these products and really cannot wait to try them. Exactly. So I want you to talk a little bit about the startup product because you actually physically making yourself these products. What were some of the challenges that you faced initially when you were starting up your business?
Oh, I faced a lot of different challenges. Let's see, with the laundry detergent in particular. Um, so laundry detergent, our laundry detergent has 7 ingredients. We grate the soap by hand. A lot of the other laundry detergent doesn't even have real soap in it. So making these products and putting it together like the gallon, because I'm selling it in the gallon and the quart size, but I started selling it in the gallon size jug, and that's one of our most popular items actually. So long story short, one problem that was just, oh my goodness, I had to really really conquer was the shipping process of shipping the gallon size laundry detergent. Because when I first started, I didn't have like a specific box to put it in. I was getting like the boxes from Walmart, shipping them out, trying to stuff them with newspaper so the gallons wouldn't move and stuff. And some customers actually got their laundry detergent to their front door, busted. The laundry detergent was spilling out. I would get calls like, hey, I'm really sorry to tell you this, but I can't even use your product. Like the laundry detergent has busted in the mail. And the crazy thing is the USPS still delivered it, right? They still delivered this product that was oozing out laundry detergent to the front door. And it just made me feel it just made me feel crumbly inside. Like I don't deliver things like that. Everything I do it in excellence. So I had to go back and like kind of revamp my shipping process like numerous amounts of times. Now we have specific boxes, especially for our laundry detergent, that fit the gallon size and the quart size jugs. That way they don't move. They get to the plate, they get to the person with no harm or anything like that. We also have a seal that we put on our laundry detergent so that we know that the cap will not move or do anything fishy while it's on in transit to the customer. But I think that starting up, that was one of my biggest obstacles, which is the shipping, the price of the shipping, and just the process in general. Because the gallon size, it weighs about 7 pounds, give or take. So shipping that on top of the price of the laundry detergent was a little costly. But now we've worked it out where we can ship our laundry detergent and for just $5, $5 flat fee, and still sell it for the price that it should be sold for.
That's amazing. And so do you now do a lot of vending, or how do you sell most of your products? Is it through your website, or do you do vending shows as well?
So last year, oh my goodness, I was at a vending event probably every other weekend. So because of that, because of what the work that I put in last year and the year before, now my sales are mostly online. Like
Awesome.
online is, it's a blessing. However, I still go to vending shows, but not as much because I'm just trying to make sure that I'm keeping up with the inventory for the online sales. So any vending shows that we do are like big shows, and shows that I can actually bring my team members with me, and we can work together. So like some big shows that we have coming up is like the We Buy Black conference in Atlanta in August. I went there last year with my friend, and it was an incredible experience. But also last year we did a lot of like small vending shows. So not saying that I'm like above that now. I'm totally not. But I'm just trying to channel my energy into the right places now.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Absolutely. So how do you anticipate scaling your business? Because that's always the challenge for startup entrepreneurs. And how long have you been actually in business?
Well, this July we will be in business officially for 3 years.
Wow, that's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. July 17th. So as far as like expanding, we just started an affiliate program.
Okay.
Where you can actually join our team, join our business, and for just $35, you get a shirt, a keychain, 500 business cards, and every week we do a live video on Facebook in a private Facebook chat, and we like just talk about how to generate sales and how to earn money with our company. So with the affiliate program, you start off making 10% off each sale you do. And then with the more money you make, you can get up to 15%, 20%, and the highest you can get is 25% cash back.
Okay.
So what I wanted to do was invite people to our team, not only just to be on the team, but to be on our team to also make money. Exactly. You know what I mean? Because we're all looking to make extra money. We're all looking for an extra way out. So why not help other people along my journey?
That's awesome. And so local to the Winston area, how much visibility are you garnering in that whole triad area? Do people really know about Lizzie's? Is that something that, because we oftentimes we go all these different places, we travel, and then a lot of times the people right around us do not really know the power that's right before them. What would you say your visibility is in your local triad area?
Right, Sharon. And that is one thing that I am actually just trying to do, is trying to get out there, get the word out there. So I've been getting help from like the Small Business Center at Forsyth Tech. We go to like different events. There was a Red Heart event a couple of weeks ago, the Benton Convention Center, well, a couple of months ago.
Yes, my classmate Cheryl Lindsay does that.
Yes, Cheryl Lindsay. So my dad has a business here in Winston-Salem, and he's been in business for almost 25 years. Well, probably over 25 years. He has a transportation company. So he pretty much helps me get connected to other people in the community.
Yes.
He did introduce me to Cheryl. She's an awesome
She
person. So
is.
I went to her event last year and this
Okay.
year. And
Awesome.
then we're going to the Juneteenth event at the Benton Convention Center. We're going to do the National Black Theater Festival this year,
Yes.
which I'm super excited about. I've been there, but I've never actually like been a vendor. I've always
Yes.
just been a patron. So
Right.
just different events like that that are really big that I can actually like, kind of get that word out to
Yes.
the masses.
Absolutely. That's awesome. And so you really touched on something very important is the whole networking piece and connecting with others. When you are a small business owner and an entrepreneur, networking is essential to growing your
Yes.
business. And so you made a valid point. What would you say is the most important reason why people need to network? Because there are so many people who aspire to start up and they have these ideas, but it truly takes the connections that we make with each other. What would you say as most important in that area?
Definitely, definitely. Networking is essential. Like I make it my duty to go to at least one event every week to just meet new people because like I said, I was in Pembroke. I just moved back to Winston probably last August, September-ish. So I'm just trying to get acclimated and get back into the groove of being back home
Yes.
because my business was in Pembroke for so long, which is a very small area.
Yes.
But while I was there, I was able to touch the community. And now I'm in a bigger community with more people and more businesses. So I'm just trying to kind of find my way. And networking is a key piece.
It is.
Just like you said, knowing it's really not what you know, it's who you
Who
know.
you
That saying
know.
is so true.
Yes.
And I mean, it is what you know, but it's also like who you know. So networking, I just can't stress enough how important networking is. I tell everybody all the time, like, yeah, I love meeting new people. And that's not just like something I like to say, it's something I really take
Yes.
action on. I go to this place called Venture Cafe on
Yes.
Thursdays sometimes
Yes.
downtown Winston.
Yes.
So that's been a very great key. Every week that I go, or every week that I can make it, I usually meet at least one person that can really help me, or even I can help them,
Yeah.
So because it's a two-way street, it can't just be all about me. It's all about
Absolutely.
we, us.
Absolutely.
So yeah,
That's
I
awesome. And
yeah.
I am just so honored because I've been interviewing probably 3 to 4 years now. And I think you are the first person that I've actually interviewed from my hometown. So I'm so
Oh,
excited about that. And not that I haven't tried, but you're the first one. And so I just feel so honored and so connected and so motivated to help you get your name out there because
thank
I do believe in
you.
your product. So I tell you, so what would be a lasting comment that you would make to entrepreneurs out there who are trying? This is the Grind Entrepreneur Network, and it is about continuing the grind because what we do know is consistency is the key. We cannot stop no matter what. So
Yes.
what is your advice to someone who is sitting there pondering right now? Should I stop? Should I go? It's hard. It's difficult. What is your message to them?
My message, whew, is just never give up. Like, I know people say that all the time, but truly believe in yourself. If you have something that you believe in yourself enough to get the word out there or start it, and don't stop. Like, just keep running. With Nipsey Hussle's passing, everybody's on the marathon continues. It
Yeah.
truly does. The marathon is always going. The marathon continues. Like, and he, like, with him passing, I've been watching his videos and listening to just his motivation, his inspiration to the community.
Yes.
And listen, he truly believed in himself. He sold his mixtapes for $100 per CD. Like, that's somebody that truly
That's
believes in himself.
yes,
And if
absolutely.
you truly believe in yourself, you have to get out there and you have to make it happen. And
Yes.
if it doesn't work with one person, doesn't work with the next person, keep trying. There's so many people out in this world and you'll find someone that believes in you enough to get it to where you need to be.
Get it to the next level.
Yeah, to the next level.
Right. I love it.
Yeah.
So where can people reach out to you? Where can they go and purchase your website? And again, how can they contact you or just follow you to see what's going on with Lizzie's All Natural Products?
Yes. Well, so you can follow us on Instagram at Products by Lizzie, and that's Lizzie. You can follow us on Twitter, and that's at Lizzie's Products, Lizzies Products. You can also visit our website at www.productsbylizzie.com. And let's see, you can also call us. We have a lot of different ways you can get in contact with us. You can call us. We have a local number at 336-818-3075. We also have a 1-800 number. That's 1-800-LIZ 0137. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can go to our website and find that number, though. You can email us at productsbylizzie@gmail.com. So feel free to use any of those avenues to reach out, ask any questions. And we also have a Facebook page. If you type in at the search bar, Lizzie's All Natural Products, you will find our page. This is our logo.
Yes.
You can see us, when you see this logo, that's us.
I love it. And so what I'll ask you to do is after we're off to go into the feed and put in your website for individuals who want to check it out, because it's really a nice suite of products that you have. And again, I cannot wait to try the eczema butter, because again, although my eczema is no longer a problem, thank God.
Thank God.
The butter will help, and I love that. And let me ask you, do you have any hair products?
So we have one hair product, which is like a multi-use hair and beard oil. It's for men and women.
Okay.
So it promotes hair growth. It, just helps your hair follicles to kind of get rejuvenated. It helps with, the men and their beards. And so it's a multi-use product. And I use it in my hair all the time. Like at night, I grease my scalp with it. And
that's awesome. I tell you, I certainly cannot wait to meet you face to face, as I'm always in the area, because that is home. And I certainly extend an invitation to you when you're coming to the Washington, D.C. area to please meet me in the studio, because I would love to interview in studio as well.
Thank you.
I am just really humbled by the interview, and I'm grateful that we've made this connection. And I wish you nothing but absolute success.
Thank you so much, Sharon, for having me. And I just want to say one last thing. If anybody wants to shop with us tonight or anytime, I will have a promo code Sharon10. You can save 10% on your entire order. Yes, ma'am.
Awesome.
So
I love that.
Yes, thank you.
And you do have anything over $75 is free shipping in the U.S., correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
you got it.
Use that plus the Sharon 10, right?
Yes, you sure can.
Guys, there you go. 10% off of your total product, and if you order at least $75, it's free shipping in the U.S. So let's support Lizzie with these wonderful products. We know that we need some toxin-free products. So I appreciate you. So thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you for taking the time to interview me, Sharon. I truly appreciate it, and I've enjoyed it.
Absolutely. So guys, we've been talking with Kristen Elisabeth, also known as Lizzie. She is the owner of Lizzie's All Natural Hair Products. You can go to her website. She will be putting that in the feed. Support her with these wonderful products, and then give her a testimony, because I'm sure she would appreciate that as well. So guys, this is Dr. Sharon, and you've been watching the Grind Entrepreneur Network, where we feature entrepreneurs on their grind, and we know that Lizzie is certainly on her grind. So I say to you, keep grinding. Have a
Thank you.
night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.